there everybody, it's Mike Delisio with another Dice Tower Daily Unboxing, and today we're going to be taking a look at the newest expansion for Too Many Bones. This is Splice and Dice from Chip Theory Games. This would require either the core set of Too Many Bones or Undertow to play. 1 to 4 gear locks, about 60 to 90 minutes. Splice and Dice is a massive content expansion for Too Many Bones and Undertow. 30 new baddies join the fray, most with multiple baddie types. All right, well, if you've ever looked at a Chip Theory Games product before, one thing you'll know is that the component quality is always extremely impressive. They're kind of built around neoprene mats and poker-style chips, and I'm assuming this will be no different, and custom dice. Here's our rule book for Splice and Dice. It's going to go into the different mechanics that this adds. Here's our components, our different mats. We got our Tyrant map and our lab mat. New Tyrants, new baddies. It says this can also be used in the Age of Tyranny campaign as well. So this can be incorporated into that. How to create a Tyrant. 2 ways in which you can create your own Tyrant. All right. And this goes into how to build your Tyrant based on the number of days your campaign is going to be, or your encounter, I suppose. All right. Goes into the splicing. Preparing for battle. The Nobulus apprenticeship program. So this is the other way that you can kind of build it. And it looks like this is kind of its own. This is a solo and cooperative game set in the universe. It plays independently. However, it uses components from Too Many Bones to play. So it's kind of like its own game, it looks like, within the universe that uses some of those components. So that's interesting. You can either incorporate this Tyrant into your own game of Too Many Bones or play its own separate game. All right. Let's take a look at the stuff. Here's our neoprene mats. These mats are of very high quality. They're always thick and with edged stitching die-cut maps, or mats, I should say, M-A-T. Looks like you've got a place here where you can place a little peg, and up here as well. All right. There's the lab. Here's our Tyrant. Okay. Also place for pegs here and here all along. Our reference guides, these are always of a plastic. Hopefully you can kind of make that out. So this is the NAP guide. The Tyrant die reference. The master reference. So this is a pad for the Tyrants. Here's a kind of felt bag. Get your hand in there just fine. We've got our little pegs that can be placed within these mats, like so. I think you can get the idea there. Let's take a look at these custom dice. I'll just kind of flip through some of these so you can kind of see. The dice are always of really good quality, embossed dice. All right, these look no different. Cards, plastic tuck boxes, which is standard for Chip Theory Games. And we have plastic cards as well. And so hopefully I will not have these slip and slide because they can sometimes tend to do that. So you can see, again, these cards are very, very hardy. They're not going to wear through use. TED's Talk. Workplace accident. Internet. The intern net is down. Uh-oh, that's not good. Upgraded OS. Always some humorous elements in there. All right. You got a pretty good idea of those. Looks like we got another tuck box here. Let's take a look at these. The Crate Unknown. Leech Blood. Different setups. Too many clones. So these are some encounters. I don't want to show you too much because encounters are something that you might want to kind of have a little bit of discovery with those. But again, if you're familiar with Too Many Bones at all, you'll kind of know what the encounters are about. And then finally, let's take a look at our lovely chips. Looks like we've got some 3-point baddies here. These are very, very substantial plastic chips. So here's some 3-point baddies. Let's see what else we have here. Got all kinds of stuff. There we go. I'm not going to go into... These are some more 3-point baddies here and other types of the glare means it's a little bit tough sometimes to get these into focus. So I'm just going to try to kind of give you a little bit of a view of some of these. But their very shiny nature makes them difficult to film, actually. Got some 5-point baddies here. Let me just pick out a couple and show you. Here's a couple of 5-point baddies. Let them get focused a bit. Here we go. You can see they've got stats on them, some keywords that are going to show how they interact, who they target, the type of baddie they are, whether they're ranged or melee. But that, I think, gives you a pretty good idea of what you're going to find inside the box of Splice and Dice, the newest expansion for Too Many Bones. Thank you for watching another Dice Tower Daily Unboxing.